Oh, this is a nice one. Well, oh, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. I thought I was actually hung up, man. Oh, come to daddy, man. Oh, man. Yes. Whew. Man, I thought I was hung up. Holy cow. God. Man. 8 o'clock, man. Let's get this out where you guys can see this. All right, people. Let's look at this. Oh, man. 18 inches. Look at the gut, man. He's been feeding, but we caught him on that Hellgrammite. We'll get him back in the water. He's been out here a little bit. We had to measure him, but once again, 18-inch smallmouth. Man, what a way to start the day. Oh man, there he goes. Hey guys, welcome back, man. Your river fishing with Frank here this morning, and man, it was a good way to start the day. I've been fishing right here in this hole of water on the Guyandotte River for about 5 minutes now. I'm starting here at the Tam Cliff Bridge. It's a place I left off in one of last year's videos. But anyway, that smallmouth come out and hit the Nikko Hellgrammite. I caught that on a green pumpkin Hellgrammite just behind me here, and he measured out 18 inches long, man. So that was bigger than any bass I caught all last year. But this is Wednesday, it's April the 6th, and it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and we had a warm night last night. It was about 50. Actually, it was about 53 when I started fishing this morning. So overall warm night here in April, but I'm just out here to see if the fish are hungry, and it looks like that smallmouth, he took the bait, and I hope we can catch some more. All right, people, for those of you who don't know what a Nikko Hellgrammite is, you're looking at one. That's a green pumpkin with a 1/15 ounce green pumpkin jig head on it there, and that's what we caught that on. That's what I'm going to continue with here for a little bit. I'm just playing with different colors, but for those of you that haven't tried those Hellgrammites out, check them out. They've got swim baits, they've got all kind of good products, but I'm going to keep throwing this. I think we caught him right out of there, and I can see the rocks. I thought I was actually hung up at first. I thought I was hung on those rocks, man, but it was that smallmouth. If I don't catch another one, that's my personal best so far here in 2022. I know there's more in here, and it looked like that one definitely had been feeding. He was pretty fat. I don't have my scales. I've got to find them, but we did measure him. He's 18 inches. There's another one. man. Another little smallie here. That makes number 2. You look at him here. I don't know, he's probably 8, maybe 9 inches long. Second catch. And there he goes. All right, people, I'm gonna switch it up here. Here's what I have been using. The Nikko Hellgrammite green pumpkin. I'm gonna switch to a, I don't know if you can see that, watermelon red flake. These are 3-inch, but this is what I use. You get 4 in a pack. It's about $7 or $8. It is really, really good. But these watermelon red flakes I'll be trying out for the first time. We just got one tied on here, as you can see. So these swim baits from Nikko are the Winnow 95. These are the Milky Way, and that's what I've been throwing. So I'm just starting with these. Even may try some Yum Dingers, green pumpkin 4-inch. So we're gonna throw a little bit of different stuff at them. Hopefully we can catch some more. It's definitely slowed down, man. Last 2 hours have been slow. We haven't caught anything. Hey guys, it's about 11 o'clock. Haven't had any action for the last couple, 2.5, maybe 3 hours, other than those 2 and that one big one. So I'm going to wrap it up. I made it up here to the truck, and I've got a little time left. I'm going to go, I'm close, not far from R.D. Bailey Tailwaters, and they had just stocked some trout in there yesterday. So I think with the time I have left, I'm just going to drive on into Gilbert, get on Route 52 and go up to Justice, West Virginia there, and fish some of the R.D. Bailey Tailwaters, and I'll take you along with me. Let's go. We're in some beautiful water here, man. It is rocky, but it looks like a nice place. There'd be some fish. Just try to work my way up river here. I'm gonna start off with a 1/4 ounce white Miller Joe's fly right here. Bass like it, trout like it, so we know both bass and trout are in here, so figured I'd just start off with that and just see how we do here. Wasn't doing any good where I was. I figured I would just come up here. I heard they'd stocked a trout. Actually, the gold rush. They actually put some gold trout in here, so would be nice to catch a gold trout. Should be some in here. I don't know how deep this water gets, or even what it looks like up here. Looks like someone's fishing on above me here, but I'm just going to wade up. The water's shallow, but it's rocky. It's hard to walk. But I'm gonna fish it here and just see if there's not one in here. Don't know how deep it is against that high wall. Maybe I'll try to make my way over that way. Fish the deeper spots, cover some ground here. See what happens. Never fished these waters. But it would be nice to catch a big old gold trout. Done caught a big old bass today. So I'm setting the bar high. We'll have to beat 18 inches now. Oh yeah. Yeah. About time. It is about time. Oh man, got off. Looked like a trout. Guess we have some action going on here finally. I just didn't have him hooked good. Let's throw it over again. Yeah, I do believe that was a trout. Wish I'd have landed that. Hopefully we'll get another chance. That was on that white Joe's fly, white Miller 1/4 ounce. He hit about middle ways out there. Looks like some nice water here heading up. I'm gonna just work as much as I can of it. Let's throw it right up here and see what happens. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now this is a bass here. All right. All right. We'll have to get the pliers out on him. All right, dude. We're gonna let you go. He swallowed it a little bit, but he's gonna make it. Probably another 7 or 8 inch smallmouth. Oh, there he goes, man. There he goes. He's gonna make it. Come out easier than I thought it would. All right, well, we broke the drought. We broke the drought. It's been a while. Would have been nice to land that trout though, just to see it. I believe it was a rainbow. But that was another smallmouth. Hit that Joe's fly. That's the white Miller 1/4 ounce I'm using here, folks. I think it's probably the first one I've caught on it. I just got it, but my wife's caught one on a black one just the other day, using the little heavier Joe's fly. Get you down about 4, 5 feet probably. Hey guys, it's a little bit after 12. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna end right there with that last smallmouth I caught here. I figured I'd come up here and fish the tailwaters, and I believe that was a trout that got off. But anyway, caught 3 today, had the 1 get off. It's been a tough spring. I've had to earn every single catch, and I've caught 1 here, I've caught 1 there, but I'll tell you what, that one today, the 18-inch smallmouth about 8 o'clock this morning, was my personal best. So I'm setting the bar high here, beginning of April. We'll see how it, I'm sure it's going to pick up when the weather starts picking up and get a little bit warmer. The fish will be more active, but they are starting to bite. They are feeding, and you can see how chunky that one I caught was this morning. But like I said, I've had to earn every catch. I caught a couple on the Spruce River the other day. My wife caught one on the Guyandotte, about a 12-inch smallmouth, and I caught a 14-inch smallmouth on a swim bait down there on the Coal River. Why don't you check some of this action out? Got a couple rods out with chicken. We've got a 1/4 ounce rooster tail that I'm gonna be throwing here. 1/4 ounce, so we got a little weight to get out. My wife's with me here. We're on the Guyandotte River in Justice, West Virginia. And we're out here just to see what we can catch. I wish we had some night crawlers, but I just had some leftover chicken. I figured I'd try to maybe see if there's any bottom feeders in here. Believe it or not, I caught 2 trout in here last year on chicken breast. and lost the videos, or I would have proof to show you. I never would believe a trout would hit a chicken breast, but I've also caught bass on chicken breast too, believe it or not. All right. Oh yeah, good job. Look here. Yeah, nice smallmouth.
You're dirty.
Look here, people. Nice little smallmouth. My wife caught, we've been here about 5 minutes, folks, here in Justice, West Virginia, and she caught that on a 1/4 ounce black Joe's fly. I'm gonna let him go. Pretty little bass though, man. Yes, there he goes. Yeah. That's a nice one, man. Yes. All right, people, we got one here. Let me clean him off. All right, man. He hit this Nikko swim bait I just bought. Milky Way, 3 3/4 inch. Here we go, man. 14 inches, 14-inch smallmouth. Right here on the cold river on that swim bait. Let's let him go there. There he goes, he's swimming off. I thought I kept getting hits there. Finally found out what it was. Come out and nailed it, man. Come out and nailed it on the first cast. All right. All right, man, that's not bad for the first cast. You can see what I caught him on here. A green pumpkin Nikko Hellgrammite, man. Check him out. Right here he is. Once again, man, we're gonna let him go. One last look at him there. That's 13 inches right here on the Spruce River. He'll get bigger. Oh yeah, we've got another one. We've got another little smallie here, looks like. All right, man. Now, there he is. Number 2. Almost looks like the same fish, but I doubt it. All right. One last look at him here, man. It's not the same fish. This one's just a little bit over 12 inches. That other one's 13. And off he goes.